Welcome, welcome. This is jorgiguel, and we are back with more Digimon Survive. Did we get more people? We got more people. Huh. I'm surprised Loopmon is over there, considering their personality. But, anyway. Hope you're all having a lovely Saturday. Today is Saturday. So, this one is older, supposedly. So yeah, we're back with more. I'm not going to be playing too much today, though. Only around 2 hours, because I gotta leave afterwards. So we left in the free actions. Yeah, the free actions. Well, I want to talk with Saki. Saki, my girl. You know we haven't really been properly introduced yet. Actually, wait, is my voice good? Let me check. Actually, wait, is... Yes, it is. It's perfect. Okay. Oh my god. Huh. Didn't expect that. Anyway. Back to the game. You know, we haven't really been properly introduced yet. That's true. Hi, I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you. And I'm Takuma. I'm Floramon, Saki's partner. Pleased to meet you. I'm Loopmon. I'm Shoji's partner, I guess. What do you mean, I guess? You're either his partner or not. I take it we're all on the same side, then. Of course. Well, I'm more on Saki's side. If she ever leaves, I'm going with her. Yeah. Well, you sure you don't beat around the bush? She doesn't seem bad, though, and she helped protect those two. Naturally, Saki is very special. Yeah, I care a lot about Shuji, too. Got it. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Well. I can't talk with Saki? Really? Really? But I came here to talk with Saki. I am sad. Sadness. Well, like out here. Nothing. How disappointing. Saki, why you do this? What if I talk with Floramon? Will she activate? Are you okay, Saki? You seem kinda down. Yeah, it's just that when I think about the professor... Come on, Saki, don't get so upset. Can't you spare a smile for me? Floramon. Hehe. Sure, thanks. Man, what are we supposed to do? Cheer up, Shoji. Get away from me, you monster. I'm sorry. What is with you? You're supposed to be a monster, but you're so pathetic. Loopmon and Floramon are both trying to be encouraging, but with differing results. Well, Saki is an adult, is a very mature child, while Chuji is a very childish teenager. Saki seems receptive, while Shoji almost scared of Loopmon. I feel bad for Loopmon. Yeah, it reminds me of Ryo and Kunmon. If this keeps up, it's not going to end well. What do you mean? I'm not really sure, I just get the feeling. I'm even less sure what Agumon is trying to say, but it is a shame that they don't get along. It's gonna get bad for Loopmon? Oh god. Shoji! I will hit you. Well, I can't hit you, but... Oh! Can we? Saki, please. Let us talk. You know what? Shuji, no. F you. You're trash. You're like Ryo. I already been here, right? Have I explored? Yes. I'm pretty sure I explored before I left, right? Yeah. I explored before I left, so last time, so... let's go to the gym. Let's check out the gym. Minoru is pretty nice. What's that guy doing? Yeah, first of all... Meow. Meow. No? Nothing? Nothing at all? Disappointing. Oh, wait, I saw something. What is this? An apple. An apple a day. Keep the doctor away. You can speak with Minoru. We'll talk with Minoru. Minoru deserves it. Oh, hey Minoru. Didn't expect to find you here. You seem down. I think you will find he is merely calm rather than down. Isn't that so, Minoru? Yeah, I just needed to clear my head. Everyone is so divided. Not that I'm exactly the most cooperative guy myself. Really? But you get along with everyone, Minoru. The truth is, I got a rotten personality. I get along just to get by. It's nothing to be proud of. I'm pretty sure that's everyone. I can talk a good game, but it doesn't help much with all these monsters. Not at all. Minoru. Minoru's not usually this negative. Maybe it'll help if I let him talk about what's on his mind. Ooh, now these are a lot of options. Normally there's only 2. What's our next move? What's going on? How's our situation? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Oh, don't get me wrong. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not depressed or anything. I'm actually pretty excited. Can't wait to see what happens next. There's more. Is there anything else you want to ask? Yes. What's going on? So what do you think actually going on right now? Beats me. Kind of feels like we're in some weird kind of sci-fi story, though. Definitely the sort of thing you'd only expect to see in fiction. There's no use crying about it, right? Might as well enjoy it. You could live your whole life and never see anything like this, and it's happening now. You should have an interesting way of looking at things. Sci-fi? Fiction? What are those? I too am uncertain, but from how Minoru speaks of them, they must be enjoyable. Then I like them. I bet I like them. Go. What's our situation? What do you make of our current situation, Minoru? This all seems like fun to you? I'm being optimistic, it's true, but we can't act like this is some funeral all the time. We can't act like it's a funeral at all. That's why I want to be a little upbeat, you know? Yeah, it's not like Minoru's oblivious, but he's trying to stay fired up. As for our situation, here's what I think. We've been thrown into another dimension. At first I thought we might be in the future, but that doesn't make any sense. And this isn't some movie set either. We talked about it. We talked about that. It's probably the least realistic answer, but it might just be the truth. So think about it. If we accept that this is what happened, how did we get here? And since we made it here somehow, there's got to be a way back, right? Yeah, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. Good thinking, Minoru. Very cool and level-headed for you. I know, right? And then there's this screwed-up message. I bet it's the key to getting out of here. What? All this nonsense? I don't know. You sure about that? What do you mean you don't know? What if it's a coded message? Hey, I'm just saying it might be a clue or something. Gotta turn over every stone. Anyway, yeah, we shouldn't give up just yet. I guess not. You sure are something else, Minoru. There's only one more question left, so... What's our next move? So what do you think our next move should be? Adventure, of course. Let's go adventuring. We've got monster partners. We've got monster partners backing us up. We ought to get out of there. Wait. We ought to get out there and explore this place. There's no point just sitting around. That's quite the approach, right? I'm totally making it big someday. Minoru's kidding around, but I can still hear the trembling in his voice. Oh, we got his affinity up. So that's what I've been thinking. Was it any help? It was a big help, thanks. Of course, we'll need to get everyone's opinion before we settle anything. Yeah, I know. Good luck syncing up. Something that'll get us on the same page. Get us all on the same page, huh? Minoru can seem toughless, but he really does care. I wonder, how did the original group of kids handle the situation? I guess they didn't really have much of a choice, right? They just had to keep moving. Now, if I think about it, though, the first one, they were being chased. They ended up in the beach because of the river, and they found the cell phones. Not the cell phones, the phone cabins. And because of the phone cabins, well, essentially, because they found the phone cabins, they were like, well, this means like there's civilization around here, so let's try and find it. So that's why they kept moving. But in this case, these guys very quickly like understood they're in a different world. There are cleaning supplies, a broom. We could use these to clean the school if it gets dirty. Okay. I saw something here. Stage. The stage and gyms they use for plays. Remember recitals. Okay, not saying you. Not saying you. Can I still not talk with her? Shuji and Saki, what are they doing? I wonder. I still cannot talk with Saki. Okay. Ooh, we haven't talked with them. Let's talk with Aoi, though. It's Aoi. Should I try talking with her? Yes, you should. But before that... Meow. Meow. Gotta check every corner. Make sure I don't miss anything. I don't see anything. So... Okay. Oh, Aoi. Takuma? Sorry about earlier. No, I shouldn't have gotten so flustered. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's fine, besides, given the circumstances, we're all a bit on edge right now. Thank you, Takuma. That's very encouraging, I approve. I approve this message. Well, now that I've run into Aoi, I might as well get her take on things. How do you feel? Well, I'm scared, worried, and pretty shaken up. Honestly, with the professor gone, I'm having a hard time staying calm. I know I need to relax more, but... Okay, that's pretty short. What's going on? So what do you think's actually going on right now? I'm not really sure. I can't wrap my head around any of this. Sorry, I don't know what that... I know that's a bad answer. It's like how I always blank out on tough questions. I know I ought to be able to force myself to think, but that's easier said than done. Aoi tends to be like your typical honor student, but she can be really indecisive. How's our situation? It's hard to know what to make of it. After all, we're just kids, with nothing to go on. I think the best thing to do is to try and stay safe until help arrives. What if there's no help, though? So what do you think our next move should be? Well, we don't know how long our supplies and clothing will last. For now, I think we should focus on our basic needs. You're always so practical, Aoi. Sometimes it feels like you're our mom. Oh my god. Stop it. I'm just a worrywart. That's all. There we go. Affinity up. Talking to you calmed me down a little bit. Thanks. Do we just have to do this with all of them? I know it would be great if you could get a signal. Yeah, I guess we just have to do this with everyone. So let's go to Shuji. Maybe we can unlock Saki if we talk with Shuji. Come on, Shuji. Let's hear you. Professor, what should I do? Shuji, stop that, would you? All that talking to the professor is driving me crazy. All that talking about the professor is driving me crazy. But Saki, aren't you sad? He was so good to us, and then he was gone. Yes, people die. That's why I'm telling you to stop, because I can't help thinking about what happened. The professor saved me too. He was very nice to me. And then when I think about what happened, I'm sorry. Man, they're both so sad. Clearly they're upset about what happened to the professor. Oh, should I try to approach them? Let's try go in the middle. I forgot to read. You're right, it's not. And I mean, I know that, but still. Come on, how long are you two going to mop around? You were both so fired up before. Have you stopped caring about whether we stay here or go exploring? No, wait, don't bring that up. You think I've stopped caring? I've been saying we should go explore this whole time. What? You know I can't allow something so dangerous? I can't believe you. How can you be so stubborn? I'm the oldest one here. It's my responsibility. Oh, now it's your responsibility? It wasn't your responsibility when you left Saki behind, which then caused your professor to have to clean up your mess, which then caused him to get pushed off the dam. Oh well. Let's ignore that. Well, I'm a lot more concerned about getting home than I am about your responsibility. Oh no, now they're fighting again. You see, this is what I was afraid was going to happen. Well, at least they're both fired up again. So, I take it neither one of you has changed their mind. That's right, we're going exploring. And you... No, you've got it backwards. We're staying right here. We're going. We're staying. I guess I'll come back later then. Keep it friendly. Ah, we can talk with Saki. Saki! Man, they're still at this. They're still at it. This could take a while. I better go talk to the others. Okay, so I can't interact with them that much. Okay. So, the only ones I haven't talked with yet are the kids and Rio. Rio, I'm gonna talk with the kids first before I talk with you. I don't want to be bothered by your sadness and your depression. Have I been here, actually? What we got over here? I was just thinking, like, if I was a developer, I would have chosen to put, like, a Digimon shadow here. It's like, sure, it would make things a lot more obvious, but I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't notice until much later. And then it'd be kind of cool for people who are replaying it, being like, oh, it was there all along? Okay, so I don't see anything. What do we got over here? Portrait. Oh yeah, what we got here? Portraits. Mozart, Beethoven. That one's also familiar. Some of them are tilted, falling on the ground. Okay. They consume both Hmm. Let's try and talk with Haru. Haru? Oh, and Miyuki too. What are you two doing? He's wrapping his string around his fingers? It almost seems familiar, but why? Cat's Cradle. Oh, right. That old game you play with string. I'm surprised you know how to do it. My sister loves this game. Okay. He says that, but it looks to me like he's playing and Miyuki is just watching. How does it work? I want to play too. You tie a string into a loop and use your fingers to make shape. Oh, okay, I get it. But it might be hard with fingers like yours. Oh man. Haru sure seems relaxed. Has he given any thought on what might happen next? Then again, he's still pretty young. Maybe it's best that he plays quietly by himself. Let me play too. You teach me how. Yeah, sure. You start out like this, then catch the string with this finger, and then let go here. Oh, you're really good at that, Takuma. Now it looks like a star. This is surprisingly fun. I was hoping to learn more about these two, but right now they seem like ordinary kids. Can you do this too, Miyuki? Why don't you show me? Huh? Is she sleeping? My sister's tired. You should let her sleep. Yeah, I guess. You should worry about yourself more than me. Oh yeah, go on and take this. Ooh, bandage. Nice! What the? Okay. My chair was not working there. We better head somewhere else. Okay, let's go. We got some bandages. Oh, people moved. People moved. Ah. No, I didn't want to go there. Go. Go back. People moved. Okay. Let's check the classroom, because I haven't been on the classroom yet. He looks a bit worried. Okay, I don't see anything right now. Okay, Rio, let's talk. Was I seeing things? No, that can't be. Then we're actually... Rio, what's up? Shut up, get lost, would you? Hey, that was an actual response. Are you feeling better now? What do you mean better? You act like there's something wrong with me. There is. You have a bad personality. Well, look, in a way, I feel like there's something wrong with me too. I think you could say that about all of us. Hey, if you got nothing to say, get lost. I thought he'd lost it earlier, but now he's talking with me just fine. What kind of state is he in right now? Look, you're just stupid brat, so you probably don't get it, but our situation is... Damn it, we're so screwed. Mumble, mumble. Yeah, that's it. This has to be the afterlife. He's not looking at me anymore. Guess he's back in his own world. If this is the afterlife, then why are you worried? Shouldn't you be happy that there's an afterlife? What's going on? So what do you think is actually going on right now? Shut up. Whatever happening, it doesn't matter. Well, he may be talking, but I see he's as prickly as ever. Well, let's keep going. How do you feel? Like, shut up. It doesn't matter what you say. I can certainly understand how Rio feels right now. He must be worried sick, and we're all just kids. There's nobody for him to rely on. Okay, what do you think we should do next? I'm telling you, who cares? Whatever we do, we're just gonna die. Well, I can only speak for myself, but I'm not planning on dying here. Sure, we'll all die someday, but that's way in the future, when we're all men and women. That's not what I'm talking about. You idiot. Aww. Well, at least I got to talk with him. He'll be okay, right? Is Rio really alright? I'm worried. Good, Ma. It's okay. It's okay. I know, you got the worst part of the stick. I know how you feel, but I'm not sure what to do either. That's it, it must be. I wasn't seeing things. They had to be ghosts. And yes, and that must mean we're ghosts too. What should I do with Rio? I can't just leave him like this. Slap him! Slap him! We should slap him. I vote in slapping him. I feel like if we slap him, we'll get a lot of good stuff. Oh, Saki, you're by yourself. Can we talk with her? Yay! Oh, Takuma, come here, would you? I could use someone else's opinion. Hey, what about me? Oh, right, sorry. It's funny, though. Talking with you feels like talking to myself for a moment. It's weird. Hehe, what's that supposed to mean? I don't mind joining you, but are you sure you don't want someone else? I take anyone at this point. Maybe you can tell, but I get lonely pretty easily. Huh. I feel like a lot of girls are like that. I get lonely easily too. Does that mean I'm a girl? That's not how it works. No, you don't seem much like a girl to me, Agumon. Still, Aoi told me she likes reading by herself, so maybe she doesn't get lonely? Speaking of lonely, how did Haru and Miyuki survive here all alone for so long? Now you're asking about that? It's weird because if it's a little different, sitting here in the cafeteria, eating lunch like this, it makes me feel like it's all been a bad dream. Wouldn't that be nice? Then the professor wouldn't have... Seems like Saki is still upset about the professor. Maybe I better leave her alone. Hey, talk to me about something, would you? Huh? That'll help. Get my mind off things. Oh, okay. Guess if she wants to talk, we should. Right. How do you feel? So how does all this make you feel? I don't know, so much crazy stuff has happened. I feel like I'm about to explode. To be honest, this is all way too much for me to deal with. I'm really not sure how to react. The best I can do is just not think about it at all. If I'm sad, I'll cry. If I'm scared, I'll scream. That's good enough for me. Sure. I can certainly understand how Saki feels. We're all basically in the same boat, myself included. If I let myself dwell on things, I'd be frozen with terror, so I hold on to hope. I need to keep pushing forward, otherwise I might end up like Rio. Did I lose you? Oh, sorry. There's a lot on my mind. I get it. Honestly, if I weren't careful, I think I'd go to pieces. There's more. What's going on? So what do you think's actually going on right now? How should I know? Yeah, I hear you on that one. Whatever happens is gonna happen. What matters is how we act when it happens, right? That's a very mature answer. How's our situation? Look, I don't really know about our current situation, but here's my take. Remember what Miu said about the curse when we first met? Yeah? I think that was true. You think so? Could that really be true? Creatures we've never seen before. Strange jumbled messages? Sounds like a curse to me. Oh, you got one of those messages too, huh? They are kind of creepy, aren't they? At least everyone's here. If it were just me, well... I tear up just thinking about it. Final question. What's our next move? So what do you think our next move should be? I really don't know. Pass. I'll leave the sinking to you and Aoi. Me? Why me? What do you mean? Don't you usually make the final call? Do I? Maybe you're right. Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts. It was helpful. Good. You helped me take my mind off things too. Thanks, Takuma. Alright, I'll get going. Make sure to take time to talk to everyone. Will do, see you later. Okay. So, that is... I don't know, I want to talk with you. Oh. Should I fight? Let's do a little fight. So we want to level up our team as much as possible. So we evolve. Diatorimon. Yeah, go over there. Hopefully we can. Why are you defending? Move. Evolution. I believe that has advantage against vaccines, so I can't send these guys in yet. And there we go. I can send him off over there to deal with the Burning Man. Man, that is some range. No, we'll have them move too. So, Virus deals well with the fire guy. And these ones deal well with the vaccine ones. But unfortunately, they don't have that much movement still. Machimachita. That voice is also familiar. I feel like I've heard that voice. Okay, let's smack this bird. Get out of here. Can I shoot it from... No. Oh man, really? I guess we can move like here and attack the bird. Nice. One shot. And now we take Hiranamo and we actually don't deal that much damage. Because he's fire, we're dealing fire damage. Oh my god. What the? I don't think this one deals enough damage, unfortunately. But we're gonna try it anyway. Oh, it does deal damage. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, he's stunned. That's so good. Okay. Blazing ice. Go. Deals earth damage. Okay, so she does deal damage. What? And in a circle. Okay, so I think if I go here, I can hit him. So, Rain of Pollen. Nice. Nice. Got a few more level ups. Man, these ones are so behind. These two are so behind compared to the other ones. Grovestone, though. Grovestone's nice. Okay, let's keep talking with... Oh, Fangmon. Oh, it's a Fangmon, though. No, we're not gonna grind. Let's talk with these two. Yeah, let's talk with these two. It's Minoru and Ivy. Maybe I should talk to them. Yes. Ivy, what's wrong? Hey, Takuma, have you seen Labramon? No, what's wrong? She's always with you. Right? That's why I was getting worried. She was right here just a minute ago. And she couldn't have gone far. Right? I bet you'll find her in no time. Anyway, I'm sure you don't have to worry. Labramon's a lot tougher than you and or me. I guess that's true. Thank you, Takuma Agumon. Huh. Okay. What about you, Minoru? Huh? Pokemon? Where? Minoru? What's wrong? We were together just a second ago, but now Falkmon's gone. Where'd he go? To the bathroom? Agumon might run off without saying anything, but Falkmon would let you know, right? He sure would. Still, this is Falkmon we're talking about. I'm not worried. Wait, both Digimons are gone? Wait. What happened? Where's everyone? Okay. I thought this was like free movement. Minoru, what's that guy doing? Wait. Where's Agumon? Agumon! Where are you? Why are you gone? Hey, Takuma, have you seen Falkmon anywhere? I haven't, no. Don't tell me he's been gone this whole time. That's right. At first I figured he'd be right back, so I wasn't too worried. But now he's been gone so long, I'm starting to think maybe something happened. That's weird. I seem to have lost track of Agumon too. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. And you don't know where he went? Beats me. Knowing Agumon though, I doubt he'd go far. Right? Maybe I just need to wait and Falkmon will come back too. He says that, but I can tell he's still worried about Falkmon. At least he's not crazy enough to go out looking on his own without Falkmon. Minoru would definitely get lost out there. Still, I wish I could reassure him. We need to have faith. I'll keep an eye out. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out. I'm going all around school anyway. Yeah. That'd be great. Thanks, man. Oh, but don't let it distract you from talking to everyone. Besides, you never know. He might come back on his own. Right, got it. Anyway, I'll keep waiting for a little while longer. Be sure to let him your way. Great, thanks. Okay, let me try. Maybe if I use the camera. Oh, I see stuff. Stuff that wasn't here before. Got some ribs. What the? Where is everyone? No one's here. What about here? Oh, there's something here. More ribs. All the ribs. Okay. What about the other one? I mean, I might as well look through all of them to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Oh! A chapter. Nice. Oh, did we miss this one? I hope I didn't miss this one. I just finished some initial drawings on an important commission, only to find myself in a strange new place. What is this? Where am I? Who even am I? No, forget that last one. I'm the world's best painter. Shut up, stop yelling right next to me when I'm trying to sleep. Huh? Who's that? I turn around to find a strange monster at my feet. Never mind that, you. You're a human, aren't you? That's right. I'm as human as they come. What are you, some kind of spirit? Haha, well, at least you got spunk. I like your attitude. I'm gonna see what you're capable of, boss. Boss, huh? I like that. And if you want to see what I'm made of, look at all you want, though. Oh my god, I can't speak. Boss, huh? I like that. And if you want to see what I'm made of, look all you want. Though, I am in some trouble right now. I'm here to paint the murals for the shrine, but while I was working, everything changed. Can you tell me where in Hinomoto this is? Is there a village nearby? I don't know about Hinomoto, but there's no village around here. You're the first human I've ever seen, boss. According to the spirit, I seem to have been transported to another world, and if the Shrine Maiden's legends are true, no one has ever come back from here alive. That means nobody knows anything about this place. Well, that's no good. I'm really in another world? Listen, you don't know of a way to get back to you. I've got a job to do. A way back? I only just found out about your world. Well then, it's gonna take some doing. If there was no way for me to get back, I'd have to survive in this world. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'd better keep working on these murals. Hey boss, what are these murals you keep talking about? You don't know? A mural's a mural. How can I explain? Actually, I'll just show you. Follow me. Then you'll see what I'm capable of. Then the spirit and I went back inside the shrine. There, feast your eyes upon my magnificent murals, though they're not done yet. Whoa, I've never seen anything like these before. I don't know what to say, they're incredible. It's like there's a human right there. It's nice to see you're so thoroughly impressed. There's no higher compliment that you can give to an artist. I drew these based on legends that I heard about in my world. Who knew I'd wind up living out those legends myself? Gahaha. Oh, so humans know about us too? Anyway, now that I'm here, I can hardly just sit around painting all the time. What's with that green, boss? Something on your mind? Yeah, this whole world. Ever since I figured out where this was, there's one thing I've just been thrilled about. According to that Shrine's Maiden, this place is full of gods. Like, they're all over the place. Isn't that great? I can't wait to learn more. Oh, you mean you want to learn about us, boss? You bet I do. There's a whole world out there to explore, full of strange and powerful beings. It's an artist's dream. Pretty sure it's not. I'm ready to get out there and see the world. Let's go, buddy. You got it, boss. Where do you lead? I follow. And so I set out with a spirit-like creature on an incredible artistic journey. I didn't care if we met good luck or bad, so long as it was fun. Okay, this guy is like really high spirits. Oh god, I hope I didn't miss this one. That'd be bad if I missed one. Okay, there's something here too. Hopefully I did not miss it. I would be sad if I did. Okay, I think there's only one more place to look, and then we can go to the woods. No one's here. Okay, there's something here, though. Cell phone? Okay. More bandage. Okay. Oh, there's something here. More ribs. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So let's head to the woods. Why is Kunmon here? Kunmon, why are you by yourself? Kunmon, what's he doing? I wonder. Okay, there's nothing here. So Kunmon, what are you doing here? Why are you by yourself? Where's Rio? What are you doing by yourself? Where's Rio? QQ. Oh, sorry, I still can't tell what you're saying. Wait, I think I can guess though. You must still be in bad shape, huh? Is that why you decided to go out for a walk? Man, if only there was some way for us to communicate. Oh, I know. Why don't you try using gestures? QQ? Yeah, the way you're tilting your head like that, I can totally understand. How can I put this? Why don't you try using movements to show me what you're thinking? Oh my god, he's so cute. He's blushing. There, that's a nod. This might just work. Why'd you leave Rio? Are you sure it was safe to leave Rio? I know he's in a rough shape, but should he be alone? Q. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not blaming you. No need to look so upset. After all, the others are in the school too, so it's a lot safer in there than outside. I'm sure there are times you'd like to be alone. Hey, that reminds me, Agumon and some of the others are missing too. Let's keep asking. Oh, why are you here? What is that brings you here, Kunmo? QQ! Oh my god, so cute! What the heck, a circle? No, something big. Or is it some kind of outline? Sorry, I don't get it. Aw. Have you seen Agumon? Hey, Kunmo, have you seen Agumon or any of the other missing person? We're looking for them. Q! What? Doesn't that go to the shrine? You mean that's where they all went? Q! But why? What's there to do at the shrine? Oh! I forgot about that. Is there something you want to do here? Or are you heading somewhere else? Q! Oh, he's pointing... That's enough. That's easy enough to get. Let's see. At least to the shrine. Why do you want to go there? QQ. What's he doing now? Shaking his head. Staying alert? Looking for something? Sorry, I don't get it. QQ. What? Are you saying I should follow you? Where? Is she in the well, boy? Did she fall down the well? Oh god. I don't know. I feel like going into the forest without Agumon would be dangerous. But if that's where Agumon and the others are, I would like to go and bring them back. Right, that settles it. Take me to Agumon. Let's go. Why they all go to the shrine? I can't believe this. I can't believe this is where everyone went. Hey Agumon, where are you going? I'm not going anywhere. Look, there's something here. Hey, what are you all doing? Oh, Takuma, this way. Why are you all out here? I just got this feeling like something was there. Something like what? Oh, movement. Be on your guard, everyone. There's definitely something there. What is it? I can smell something. We have to be careful. You know what it is? No, I'm telling you to be careful because I don't know. Whatever it is, it's certainly a creature like us. But we can't say it's friend or foe. Okay. See, look over there. Something's rustling through the bush. For the brush. Wait, don't get any closer. It could be dangerous. Let's watch from here. But I want to. Also, where's Kunmo? Also, camera. Okay, over here. Can I leave? We can. Oh, and Lupmon's over there. Let me check the shrine just to be sure that... I forgot that you could do this, so I probably should have done this before I talked with Kunmo, but I don't see anything, so it doesn't seem like I missed anything. If I do this... Okay. It's still the same ones. So I only have 2 actions left. Let's check the woods, though. It's Lupmon, but Shuji is nowhere to be seen. Oh, there's stuff here. Oh, no. You know what? Yeah, let's fight. Now, normally these fights give decent rewards, so let's try and get those rewards. Okay, it's not saying like super strong. It's just your typical team. I also see a chest, so we'll try to get that. Evolution! Diatorimon. They have advantage against vaccine. I want to try and... Yeah, we can... What? It stopped... The rock is stopped it? It's no fun. Okay, let's evolve into... Doberman. Let's go over there and hit it with the attack. And now we evolve with... How do I unlock these? I want to unlock these, but it does not let me. Iranomon. Let's go over there. Can we hit from here? Yes. Really? Oh, I didn't even notice it had 0 chance. Oh, I feel bad. It's fine, though. Yeah, I'm gonna miss if I go there. That rock apparently stops the attack from coming in. We're just gonna defend. Oh, I got stunned? Huh. Let's get the chest. Give me the chest. What we got here? Aegis Crystal. Okay. I think we can kill this one. Yeah. Go. Now Tyrannomon should be able to take care of that one. Because he's attacking from behind. Yeah. Get smacked. Okay, what do we get? Some levels, nice. Growth stone, bandage, we got the stone. So, back to camera. We got anything else going on? No. So, do I talk with Lupmon? Yes. Huh? Lupmon? What are you doing here? Are you by yourself? Yeah. Where's Shuji? I tried calling for him, but he won't answer me. Oh, sounds like you've got problems of your own. Takuma, how do you feel about us? Huh? What you mean about you, Agumon, and the others? Right. This hurts because I know why he's asking. He's probably like comparing. It's like my partner hates us. It's like, do you also hate us? Trusty partners, strong and cool. I think he wants to be depended on. He wants to be trusted the most. Let's go with trusty partners. You guys are trustworthy partners. That's what I think. You're always there to help when you're having a hard time. You're like our monster saviors. It's all thanks to you that we're alive right now. Well, maybe that's true for you and Agumon. Isn't it true for you too? I don't know. Aww. Poor little saying. Lupmon is concerned about his relationship with Shuji. I know that, but there's no way I could know what to say that would help them. All I can do is say how I feel. Lupmon doesn't seem satisfied, but what else is there to say? Yeah. He wants to understand why he's hated. Actually, I just realized I haven't checked what their evolution trait is. Oh, you know what this? Oh, I know what this means. Oh, I know what this is. He's gonna have an evil form that's gonna digivolve because of Shuji's bad behavior. How do you pronounce the name Lupmon? 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 Or is it Lopmon? I guess it would be Lopmon, right? Because you don't have double O. So it wouldn't be Loop. It would be Lop. It would be Lopmon. But Lupmon just feels easier to say for me. So I'll go for Lupmon. But if it's Lopmon though, then it's Lopmon, I guess. But you know what this... But hey LDP, thanks for dropping by. You know what this means? This means that... This is what I predict. Yeah, not Lupmon. It's Lopmon. But my prediction is that Lopmon is gonna have an evil Digivolution, kind of like Skull Greymon, where Tai put himself in danger and made Greymon digivolve into big skeleton. I feel like that's also gonna happen. He's gonna have an evil evolution because of Shuji's behavior. And let's check hers. Okay, she's also very similar to the other ones. Was it always free? I don't remember it being this many. Maybe it was. Man, I wish it would tell me how I unlock this. Maybe it's just story locked. Yeah, probably just story locked. Hey man, they really don't show you anything. I'm like trying to see if I can see the silhouette, but I can't. Okay. Yeah, they don't show the silhouette. Okay. So, we have one more action we can do, and we will use that action to check the bush. Which actually is the only action I'm left to do. So bush it is. What's in the bush? Look, look, Takuma, there's something there. Whoa. Something just jump out. What? Oh, it's Gomomo. What's with that saying? Are you sure it's not going to attack? It appears wary of our presence. It's just Gomomo. Look, it's hurt. Maybe that's why it's upset. It's been glaring at us this whole time. What should we do, Takuma? Shouldn't we treat its wound? That's probably why it's so agitated. You're so kind, Takuma. You sound just like Aoi. Are you sure that creature was wounded? It might try to fight back. It looks scared of us. Maybe it's the injury. I'm sure it'll see we mean no harm if we take it slow and steadily. Okay. I thought I would get an option here, but no. No option. Gomamon joined the party. Wait, what? Gomamon? Gomamon! We got a Gomamon! Okay, let me check Gomamon. So what does Gomamon... Oh, level 10. Ikakumon. I see Metal Seadramon. Who's these? So this one it digivolves to all of them, but these ones are linear. So we'll go for Ikakuma. Is this one really? Let's go Ikakuma. Can I digivolve? I can. We get an Ikakuma here. What the? Mermaidmon. What is this? Hold on, let me check. What is there? Okay, Mermaidmon. Okay, well, I know what I want. Oh god. They're not even trying. Okay, old school, what we got here?
さて、そろそろ昼だし、戻って話し合いの続きをしないと。アグモ、戻ってきたか。
タクマ、大変大変、すっごいの見つけた。
すっごいの？
なんかね、大きくてビヨーンってしてて、とにかくすっごいんだよ。
Big shiny. I don't know, like Digimon could be anything. Just be a random vehicle.
大きくてビヨーン？なんだそれ？全然わからないぞ。
なんだっけ、ファルコモンが言ってたんだけど。あ、そうだ、電波塔だ。
Radio. Oh, it's a radio. Oh, radio tower. Oh my god. Radio tower.
電波塔？あ、電波塔か。
I actually was thinking about a radio tower, but I thought a vehicle was more likely. I quickly got everyone together, and they were all thrilled by Agumon's discovery.
電波塔っていうくらいだから電波が届いてるよな。そこまで行けばスマホが使えるんじゃね？
それに高い建物だよね。上まで登ればこの辺の様子とか見えるよ。
Rio's over there, sulking.
そこはどれくらいの高さなんだ？
すっごく高い。
I wonder who's gonna be the next Digimon to evolve.
ファルコモンも見たんだよな。大体でいいからどれくらいの高さかわかるか？
ふむ、比較物がないから正確にはわからないが、遠目で見た限りでもこの校舎より大きかったな。
そんだけでかけりゃ間違いなく電波塔だな。
設備は生きているのかしら？
Probably not.
それはわからない。そもそも我々は電波塔がどういうものかも知らないからな。
行ってみればわかるでしょう。ひょっとしたら誰かいるかもしれないし。そうね、ここで話しててもしょうがないわ。それじゃあ山登りね。頑張りましょう、葵。え、山登り？そうよ。あれ、言ってなかったかしら。電波塔は森を抜けた先の峠を越えて山のてっぺんにあるわ。
On top of a mountain.
森を抜ける？冗談じゃない。探索は反対だと言っただろう。ただでさえ怪物がさまよっているのに登山だって？僕たちだけじゃ無理だ。ここに残るべきだ。
修二、怒らないで。
うるさい。お前は黙ってろ。
Oh, I wanna hit you so hard. I wanna hit Shuji so hard. It's okay. Okay.
無駄だ。何したって。
Oh my god, Rio, please. Oh, but I don't know why they made these characters. They're so, like, unbearable. Like, the only reason I care about them is because of their Digimon, which I feel sad for them.
そうは言いますけどね、修二先輩。言ってみなきゃ何も変わらないっしょ。
子供だけで何ができるんだ。大人の救援が来るのを待つしかないじゃないか。来るわけねえだろ。
そうよ、来ないって修二さんだって言ってたじゃん。
言ってない。それを口にしたら本当に来ないかもしれないじゃないか。
If I say it, it might make it true. Okay, so now we're superstitious. I mean, we are in a pretty supernatural situation. Even knowing that there wasn't much chance of rescue, none really, Shuji still hoped.
私も一緒に行くわ。ラブラもついてきてくれる？
Oh, nice. Ioi decided to leave.
もちろんよ、葵。
おい、葵くんもここに待機して様子を見るのに賛成じゃなかったのか。
Well, she agreed while there wasn't an objective, you know. She agreed in not going around aimlessly. But now it's not aimlessly. Now there's a target, which is a radio tower. That's a big deal, you know. Being in an unknown place where you don't really know what's going around and you have no clues. Okay, I can understand if you're, you know, you don't really want to step outside of safety. But once you know there's like civilization over there, it's like, well, it might be a dangerous path, but maybe there's a way out on the other side.
もし電波塔でスマホが使えるようになれば。
I was expecting it to keep going.
先生やみんなに連絡がつくかもしれない。大人の助けを呼べるかもしれないんじゃないですか。
Okay, so they did that.
助けを呼べる。
Yes, call for help, Shuri.
そうなればあとは救助を待つだけです。修二さん、それでもまだ探索は反対ですか？うん、やる気だね、葵ちゃん。これで行く派が過半数超えたんじゃない？
Ioi is the voice of reason of the
僕
group.
も電波塔は気になる。もちろん行くよ。これで僕、ミノル、サキ。で、
I
どうします？
forbid.
修二先輩。
だがしかし
Shuji must really not want to go out there if he's still not convinced. If only there was some way to win him over. We might get lost. He has to get his way. We'll run low on food. We might be attacked. We might get lost. It seems like the first Digimon where they tried to do the same. I don't think that happened though in the first one. Because the first Digimon, you have to realize in the first one, the authors really took the idea that they were kids. So it took a while for them to understand that they were in a different world. So they were just walking around aimlessly, trying to find civilization. Because they found the phone booths, right? They found the phone booths pretty early on, and that told them, oh, we must be near civilization, right? So they just started walking around, and they found more hints at civilization, because then they found the train, and then they found the houses. So it's like they were moving around aimlessly, but because they had like clues that, hey, there are human buildings, so there has to be humans. But it took a while for them to understand that they were in a different world. Like, they just thought they were lost, you know, because they were children, and, you know, actual children who had a very open imagination, and they didn't really understand what was going on. These ones, like, they caught on really fast that they're in a different world. Probably because of the whole build-up that happened before they got transported. You know, the whole shrine thing and the old man probably help them figure out they were in a different world. Because if, you know, like, because if they didn't know they were in a different world, they would be going around trying to find a civilization. Because if there's a building, there has to be civilization somewhere nearby. But let's go with this one. We'll run low on food.
心配しなくても食べ物なら少しは持っていけますよ。
そんなこと心配してたんすか？なんなら食える草を教えましょうか？誰もそんなこと心配していない。やれやれ。そこまで言われたら反対する理由もないな。
It's also important to note that in the first one, there was never a safety area for them, right? Because they originally they were chased around and then they just walked around trying to find civilization. There was never a safety area for them like these ones have. So I understand why these ones are like super hesitant to leave the safe area, whereas in all the other ones there was no such thing as a safe area. So they explored, because what else are you gonna do? Are you just gonna sit there and wait for the monsters to come at you?
じゃあ皆さんいってらっしゃい。いってらっしゃい。
What I find strange is that no one's asking questions to the kids. That's what I find strange. You know, that's the one part that makes no sense. No one's asking questions to the kids. You know, because everyone else was together before they went to the school. These kids are the anomaly, and they're not making questions. So that's strange to me.
ハル、みゆき、二人とも一緒に行くからな。
Oh,
二人っきりでここにいてもまた敵が来るかもしれないだろ。第一、ハルにもみゆきにも相棒の怪物がついていないじゃないか。
危ない目には合わせないぞ。
oh wait.
僕も守るぞ。
Are we gonna get some reveal here?
すぐに便乗するんだからこの子は。アグモンはいっつもこんな感じなのよ。
あ、りょう先輩はお留守番頼みますね。待てよ、俺だけ置いてくなよ。行くよ、行きゃいいんだろ。
So that's basically how you make Rio come along. You threaten that you'll leave him alone.
何よりょうったら協調性もないくせに一人は嫌なんだ。
See, that's a good question. How are you so uncooperative if you can't handle being on your
いい
own?
っていいって。あれでやっといつもの寮に戻れたんだ。このところおかしかったけど、あいつは嫌味や悪態ついてるくらいでちょうどいいんだ。
Wait, are we actually going to take the kids? They're not going to object? I saw they were going to object and it'd be like a reveal. Like they can't leave the building. But no. Following directions from Agumon and the others, we emerge onto the mountain path. Wait, that's a bridge.
校舎から近いところにこんな場所があったなんて。
神社のある森のあたりをほんの少し左に抜けただけなのに。
We're a big group, and Haru's a little kid, but we still made it in under an hour.
この崖、斜面がずっと下まで続いてるわ。傾斜は緩いけど、転んだら谷底まで落ちてしまいそう。あ、見て、大きい橋がある。
Yeah, that's what I noticed first, the bridge.
うわあ、大きい橋だな。
See, that'd be something that I'd be
こん
like,
なの初めて見たよ。
that'd be something I'd be like, okay, I want to check that out. I want to know what's on each side. Is there a road that maybe we could follow?
またその話？飽きないわね。何の話？アグモンのなりたいものの話よ。
Like all this stuff he sees.
僕もあんな風に大きくなりたいんだ。
I'll digivolve into a big one.
ですって。ほんと、 あなたたちってその辺不思議よね。
How big? What's the biggest evolution in Agumon's line? Is it Skull Greymon?
タクマもそう思わない？
I feel like Skull Greymon. Jesus. I feel like Skull Greymon is like huge.
うん。アグモンたちが不思議なのはそこに限った話じゃないけどね。
それもそうだわ。存在そのものが不思議だったわ。
それほどでも。
I believe Skull. Yeah, I also think it's Skull Greymon.
別に褒めてないからね。
Oh, first time I see this one. Looks a bit goofy, but that's fine. I don't know why, but Floramon's personality is really like suiting.
フローラモンたちと仲良くしてたからつい忘れがちだったけど。
Oh yeah, Machine Ramon. I forgot about that. That one's also big.
この子たちって何なんだろうな。
Yeah, that's the kind of question I wish the professor were here to answer. Not that I can say that in front of Saki. Okay.
りょう、大丈夫か？
こんなとこで襲われたら今度こそ死ぬ。
Oh my god, like, whoa, this character is
そ
infuriating.
んな感じはないから大丈夫だぞ。
うるせえ、こっち来んな。俺なんてどうだっていいだろう。くそ、ほっといて先に行けよ。
Oh my god. Like this guy needs a punch and then a good like scolding. Like, he needs to be told in his face how bad of a personality he has.
そうはいかない。僕たちは誰一人かけるわけにはいかないんだ。
Like, he does not need encouragement. He should not be getting his attitude should not be reinforced.
教授のためにも僕は。
僕だって同じ気持ちなんだよ。放っておけるわけないって。
I don't want to lose another person the way we lost Professor.
うるせえよ。
Oh my god. Now he's back to mumbling under his breath again. At least he's keeping pace. Hopefully that's a good sign.
ずいぶん歩いたが、電波塔はこの山の上なんだよな。
間違いないぞ。
あれねえ、あそこに誰かいるよ。あれって
Someone. Oh,
カイトじゃん。
wait, who's that? That's a new character. Wait, that character didn't show up in the intro. Who's that? Who is this? New character. New character detected. Who is this?
よかった。無事だったのね。
いや、カイトだけじゃない。一緒にいるのは誰？
Wait.
おい、てめえ、ミュウをどこにやった？
That appearance is familiar.
正直に答えねえとどうなるかわかんねえぞ。
はあ？だから何度も言ってるけど答える義理なんてないって言ってるでしょ。
Wait. I'm reminding of a Digimon from second season. from the second generation. Is it Arukeni? What was it? It's a spider Digimon. It's a spider lady. She could turn into a human, I remember. And she also had white hair, and her attire was red. It feels like it's her. It has a very similar design. Arukenimo? Is that the name? When will you get it through your skull that I don't have to tell you anything?
上等だこらカイトあカイトよかった無事だったんだなお前ら手伝えこいつは
助けてください
Oh no. She's
こ
dividing
の人に
us.
いきなり大声で怒鳴られて私何も知らないのに
ふざけるな人間の姿をした化け物がカイトやめるんだ一体何があったんだ
Okay. This comes a little bit out of nowhere. Okay, but sure. I mean, we don't have to see it, technically. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Dracmon, Kaito's partner. It is a bit weird, though, that they, like, first introduction, they wouldn't have a voice. Like, if I was developing, first introductions matter the most. Right? If I was developing, I would have them have their voice when they first show up. So that people, like, immediately recognize who he is. But I guess that's not relevant. And I'm Takuma. Nice to meet you. Pleasure's all mine. Now, I'd better explain why things are so messed up. Are you a narrator? Kaito and Mio were going through the forest together. Then Kaito went to scout ahead. He came back and Mio was gone, so he started looking for her. And this is where I come in. Dracmon offered to help right away, so I knew he must be alright. I'll be honest. I don't see that actually being realistic. This feels very forced. It feels like they didn't know how to just make both of them organically become partners. Yeah, very sus, the entire exchange. It's like, man, this little devil Digimonster just said, I'll help you. And I was like, yep, you're a good guy. Okay, I guess. Especially from, like, Kaito, who's, like... I won't say, like, has a bad personality, but he's, like, basically only cares about Miyu, and no one else matters. So that's a bit weird. But it is true that the Digimons and their partners do have some form of psychological connection, so maybe that played a part in this. Because he feels like he's a protector, right? He wants to protect those close to him, so maybe that psychological connection is what made him quickly connect with Dracmon. Well, that was kind of a snap judgment, although I guess it worked out this time. I still feel like the entire, like, well, here's Dracmon, no introduction needed. He's narrating what happened, a bit, like, off-putting. I started helping Kaito look for Mio, and then that human woman showed up. Yeah, you can't really sense her like you can the rest of us. True, but some of us can mask our presence, so I'm not sure you can go by that. So what are you going by? Instinct. And I trust Kaito, which means I trust his instinct too. See, like, he meets a devil, a small devil monster, and he's like, you're not a right person. He meets the first human since he's been there. immediately like, you're a monster. It's like, okay. That doesn't seem rational. But is that really good enough? What if you're wrong? Then we can just apologize. Ah, yes. Because that's how it works in real life. Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. Arokenimon is such an off-putting Digimon. Why not go for the kill while the prey is alone? What do you mean by off-putting? I actually like Arokenimon. No jokes, I actually really liked her design back in the second generation. I don't know why. I like weird stuff. I like technically. I know why, because I like monster girls. But I don't think back then I had the fetish yet. But I still liked her anyway. I always found her death to be like mean-spirited in the second generation. Okay, so let me take out the camera. As for why not go for the kill while the prey is alone? Because she has a personality. That happens in real life, you know. People like to play with their food. And Arokenimon is a very sadistic Digimon. Okay, let's ask people's opinion first. What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? I have no idea. We'll just have to find out. We should start by hearing what they have to say. Good say, Gala. That's just what we should do. I imagine Shoji will be on the side of the woman, because she's an adult. What you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? I have no idea. We'll just have to find out. Yeah, asking about... Okay. He's saying the exact same. Oh, he's asking us to handle it. I'll go with you, of course, but I think you're the best one for the job. Can I count on you to take care of this? Okay, I'll do what I can. Good luck. Yeah, I will say one thing. That's a good response. That's what you... A leader shouldn't just be someone who takes all the responsibility. A leader should be someone who is able to detect what are people good at, and, you know, be able to, like, okay, you do this, you do that. And he seems to be able to at least do that. I guess his personality is... Bad personality is coming out just because, you know, he's under a lot of stress. What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with a Kaito? Okay, like, it's all the same. You're coming to... Yeah, both of you can give me a hand. Okay, there's only... Then what about the kids? Right, they're probably... Yeah, they probably have a unique interaction, right? Are either of you concerned about Kaito and that woman fighting? Nah. Nah, okay. Kaito's a friend. I think you should at least be a little concerned. You keep talking about Kaito. Who is he? Huh? We've never met him. Never. Yeah, like, what? Oh, right, you never did meet him. Is he really a friend? You're sure he's not a monster? Don't worry, he's definitely a friend. He's not a friend, he's an acquaintance. I feel like if I click on Rio, I'm gonna get depressed. Come on, Rio, let's hear you. She looks just like her. Who is she? What's Kaito complaining about? She looks like her? Hold on. What do you mean, Rio? Hold on, he's providing useful information. I have no idea. We'll just have to find out. What? Really? Not that I care. Wait, hold on. What do you mean she looks like her? Takuma! Explore... I should be like... What do you mean, like her? Okay, you know what? Let's talk with the woman. Who are you? I was out walking not far from my house. Then suddenly I was surrounded by a strange fog, and the next thing I knew, I was lost. Oh, she knows. So she knows the ordeal. She knows how people get there. Which sounds good, but is not, because that implies that she probably tortured a few humans to get that information. If she is Arukenimo, which she does feel like Arukenimo. Not just lost, I was somewhere I'd never seen before. I kept walking until I saw this boy. And for this purse, I was lying... As for this purse, it was lying by the path. I was going to return it if I found the owner. I see about that sounds off to me. Me neither. The fact that she even has Mio's purse is off. Try to relax. Could you please stay quiet for just a minute? The one thing that does seem strange to me is her ability to be safe without a monster. Monster? What do you mean, monster? What are you calling a monster? Oh my. Huh? Okay, okay, it is Arukenimon. She, a little bit of her sadistic nature came out there. What could that be? That seemed more like an act than an actual surprise, but maybe I'm overthinking it. What is it, Rio? Mommy! Excuse me? She reminds me of my mother. Wait, what the? Dude, what the fuck? Is that how you greet all the women? It's like, oh, you remind me of my mother. He's all smiles now. She's a good person, I'm sure of it. Wait, when he said, like, she looks like her, he meant his mother? I'm just, like... I'm lost at Rio. I put the title because I didn't know what else to put in. I didn't think it would actually turn into a reality. Why are you like this, Rio? Dude, you need a therapist. Now you don't care? Let him die, that's the way out. Yeah, he needs... Like, Jesus. Okay, Kaito, what about you? What's your side of the story? This woman just showed up and started talking to me, and she was holding Mio's purse. Oh yeah, what about Mio? You're right, I don't see her anywhere. Where is she? I don't know. We stayed together for a while. Then I left for 1 second and she was gone. That's awful. Then this woman comes out of nowhere with some of Mio's stuff. That does seem suspicious, but why call her a monster in disguise? Everything we've met so far has been a monster. What makes you think she's not? Well, what makes you think that we're not monsters in disguise? If that's the question. We could just be monsters masquerading as your friends. You know, disguised as your friends. Why are you not thinking that either? I'm not sure that's logical. Exactly, there's no logic so far. It's just sus for the sake of sus. Now, the way she's acting now that she's being interrogated, sure, it does feel... It seems very off, you know, but... You see, he's convinced, and I don't know what to do. I only spoke to him because he's the only soul I saw nearby. Well, what do you say? What say you? Don't tell me you're buying that bull. Do I actually have to make a choice? Oh, do I have to talk with... Oh, I have to talk with all of them? Not Rio, though. All of them have a red spot. Shoji, what do you make of this? Kaito and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? In my opinion, we should hear a bit more from Kaito. Why do you say that? Well, I realize we don't have enough information to really come to a decision. But like I said before, that woman being alone out here seems strange to me. You think it's weird that she could survive in this world of monsters all on her own? Exactly, every few hours there's a crisis. How can she be so calm out here by herself? But we don't know the time frame. Like, we don't know the time frame For all we know, she literally was just transported here like a few minutes ago. There's so much jumping here. Like, there's so much jumping in logic here. That's kind of pissing me off. If it were me on my own, I'd have lost it by now. Shoji. Oh, I don't have Okay, no, I still have a few here. But not Iowa anymore. What about Saki? Kaito and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Why don't we ask about the woman's story? Why do you suggest that? Just a feeling, you know. Besides, it's not like there were any holes in her story. More importantly, I can't stand how Kaito just refuses to listen. He keeps going on and on about not trusting her. It's like he's got tunnel vision, huh? Yeah, he does have tunnel vision problems. That's a funny face you're making, Saki. It's all scrubbled up. Oh, come on. Don't look at me when I get like this. Well, I do see what you're saying. Oh, interesting. So... Oh, okay. So these two would give different opinions, I guess. And they unlock. I want to listen more to Arukenimon. Because I feel like she's probably going to die soon. I feel like we're just going to kill her if she's evil. So let me just listen to her a little bit more. This woman is just totally suspicious. Don't trust her. How can I clear things up for you? I believe you. Oh my god, Rio. That sounds horrible. Like, it sounds like he's simping for her. But the fact he said that she reminds him of his mother makes it even worse. Like, Rio... God, Rio, you... Well then, thank you. Yes, mommy? Oh my god! Oh, Rio, why? Why, Rio? Look, Kaito, if you don't trust her, what's the alternative? Could you lay out for us? That's how he dies. I wonder if that's how Kunmon is going to digivolve. He's gonna just go into the spider web because he's completely charmed by her, and then Kunmon's gonna save him by digivolving. That could be what happens. What? Don't give me that. If you screw up with me, I will mess you up. I want to beat you up just to teach you a lesson of respect. Like, what is this? All you know how to do is yell. See, this is the problem with you, Kaito. You're free to budge and just harass people until you get your way. I don't want to hear this. This isn't about my problems, okay? It is, because you're making a fucking mess. Please stop fighting. I wonder if we can make her an ally. You monster, what did you do with Miu? I keep trying to tell you, I don't know. Cut the crap, admit it. You kidnapped her, didn't you? Please don't hurt me. Kaito, stop. What is wrong with you? There's no need to resort to violence. Here, help me stop Kaito, right? Let go of me. She took her. She took Miu. Or even if she didn't, she knows something. Oh, so now you're admitting that you might be wrong. Kaito, there's no need to hurt anyone. Relax. Fine, I'll stop. Let go of me. Phew, what a relief. Hee hee hee. I would not have added that he there. You know, I think that none of the foreshadowing need to be there. They could have just made a really intense situation where where you actually don't know who's right, you know? And because they're so like they're making it so obvious that she's clearly evil, like, it just makes the entire situation just lose all of its impact. So I'm kind of just a bit... Oh, do I have to ask their opinion again? Okay, we got Aioi. Kaito and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Well, I think we should hear more from Kaito. Good thinking, that's just what we should do. Aramon, is that all you know how to say now? So what makes you say that? Right now, it's just my intuition. I'm more inclined to trust Kaito since he's a friend. He's not a friend, he's an acquaintance. You don't meet someone and then call them a friend. That and that woman's story just seems a little too convenient. See, now that's a good one. You know, that's convenient. She just wanders off, right? She didn't even talk about the shrine. She just wanders off and here she is. Okay, now we talk with Minoru. Kaiju and that woman are saying completely different sayings. Whose story do we trust? Well, if you ask me, we should talk more with that woman. Why is that? I mean, just look at her, man. She even smells nice. Oh, God. Minoru. Not you too. Why? Minoru, be serious. I am serious. It's not like I'm deciding based on looks because I'm so confused. Right, okay, I think I see where you're coming from. You guys have nothing to add? No. You have anything to say, Rio? Kaito, whose story do we trust? Trust her, she's right. What makes you say that? She's reminds me of Mommy. Not how she looks, but she makes me feel the same. Does Mommy abuse you? And Mommy's always right, so she must be right. Yeah, if this is gonna be a story of abuse, it's not a well done, because that's not how abuse works. It couldn't be, could it? Could she be Mommy? Yes, that's it. It's Mommy. She comes to say... Okay, okay, you know what? Yes, it has to be her. Mommy's always there for me when I need her. Rio, come on, get a grip. I'm not sure I can trust Rio's analysis given the state he's in. I wouldn't trust him with at any state. Jesus. What, Rio, why are you like this? Incidentally, what are you all doing here? We're trying to get to that radio tower over there. Radio tower? You know, how there's no signal? We're hoping if we get there, our cell phones will work. Your cell phones? Oh, she's slipping up. She doesn't know what a cell phone is. Right. Then we'll be able to call for help. Could even get you home too. Oh yes, that would be wonderful. Well, if you're heading for the radio tower, I know a way to get there. Seriously? If that's true, it would be a big help. Oh yes, just up ahead there's a vehicle that goes to the summit. What was it called again? I remember, it's a cable car. Oh! It could take you there if you'd like. Oh, who would have thought there'd be a cable car? This is great. It'll make things easy. Yes, let's all get into the car that's just hanging by a thread so we can't escape anywhere. Wait a minute. Some things about this isn't adding up. Why come here then? What do you mean? I mean, if you know the way to the tower, why come out where there's no signal? Oh yeah, that's a good question. I mean, she was questioning cell phones, so it doesn't feel like she knows what a cell phone is. Honestly, seemed like you didn't know what a tower was at first, or even cell phones. What? So you are a monster? Heaven forbid, I just thought someone could be nearby, so I came looking for them. I've wandered all over looking for help, using that radio tower as a landmark. I'm sorry if my manners misled you. I can be a bit clueless sometimes. Okay then, sorry about the misunderstanding. Also, she might not have a cell phone. I know kids. Good on you. Well, hold on. Hey, Groove with time. Thank you for following. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Yay. I mean, I wonder if kids would be surprised if she was just like, I don't have a cell phone. I'm an old person. I don't know what a cell phone is. Was it a misunderstanding? Her explanation just now seemed pretty fishy. I mean, everyone has a cell phone nowadays in first world. Well, not everyone.
話し合いもいいがよ。こんなとこでうだうだしてる暇ねえんじゃねえの
Finally, we get to hear his voice.
確かにそうだね。僕らは早く電波塔に行きたいし、カイトは
早くミュウを見つけねえと。だからさっさと話しやがれ。
Oh my god. Holy sh...
落ち着けってば。いちいち暴れんな。
まったく手のつけられん乱暴者だ
If this was a real survival situation, Kaito would be the first one to die. Well, not really. Ryo would be the first one to die, and second would be Kaito. Because the whole group would kill him. They'd be like, nah, you're too much of a loose cannon. We can't have you around.
まったくだよ。んで、どうすんの？
カイトを信じるか、この人を信じるかだっけ。
And mind you, kids can be much more vicious than adults in survival situations. Like, kids do not have their morals developed yet.
この人が正しい。
Oh my god, Ryo.
正しいんだ。
Ryo, please stop. Like, even Kunmon's embarrassed to know you.
私、正直に言えばこの人をあまり信じられないけど。
Well, all the group would use him as a bait. Yes, he would be ostracized by the group, or exiled by the group. Like, they wouldn't want him near them, because he's too much of a loose cannon.
電波塔への道を知ってるなら教えてもらいたいわよね。
He's not overprotective either. He's just a bully, which is probably what's getting me even more annoyed.
そうだね。信じる信じないは別として、僕らには今目的があるわけだし。
道案内があるならいいじゃない。迷ったら大変だもの。
Come on, let's get to
でも
the big
アグ
reveal.
モンたちは迷わず行けたんだよね。
僕生き方は知らないよ。
え、そうなのか？
すまん、これも言いそびれていた。俺たちは電波塔を遠くから見つけただけなんだ。
They also
じゃあ
misunderstand
早く
things.
道に迷うところだったのか。
だったらなおさらいいじゃん。道案内してもらおうよ。そうよね。迷いたくはないものね。
ちょっと待てよ。こいつの話を信じるのか。こいつはミュウをさらった怪物だぞ。
While the game is making it very obvious that she is the monster, if this was the real situation, your argument is actually that she is a monster because instinct. That is your argument, Kaito. You should see a psychiatrist, because you're not doing well in that head.
ですからそれは誤解です。
ああ、また話が戻っちゃった。
The only hole you can really poke at her, right, if she doesn't screw up, is that she said that she was walking out of her house and she got transported here through mist. Right? She didn't specify the shrine, which would be the red flag, right? Because everyone else is there because of the shrine, whereas she stated that there was no such thing as a shrine. Right? She just walked around and here she is. So that would be the red flag. Everything else is very easy for her to dispute and to just to just, you know, knock aside.
たくま、いい加
But
減
they're not
決めろ
even
ぜ。
focusing on that. They're focusing on stuff that doesn't matter.
そうだな。
No, maybe she's a boomer and doesn't know what a cell phone is. I mean, she is from a secluded village, supposedly. This woman knows the way to the tower, but she does seem kind of suspicious. Kaito's a friend, but he's not making much sense and seems pretty hung up about Mio. He's not a friend, he's an acquaintance. Who should I believe? Oh wait, we're actually making a decision? I mean, obviously I should believe Kaito. But you know what? I said I like Arukenimon's design. And I really want... if this game would make her an ally, I would be very thankful. Because that would... I wanna try that. I wanna see if I can get that. Shut up, Kaito. I don't care. Yeah, go alone. No one wants you anyway. You're ugly. She said she didn't have time to find no one, but had time to search the tower and lands nearby. Yes, as I said, like, if she didn't screw up a few words... like, as I said, in terms of, like, writing, they could have really made this scene not obvious. You know, actually be a conundrum. But, like, they're like, no, we're gonna make this obvious that Kaito is being right, even though he makes no sense.
So, わかった。僕とお姉ちゃんもあっちに行くね。
待て、君たちだけじゃ危ない。
大丈夫。あの人、カイトさんと一緒にいるから。じゃあね。
行っちゃった。本当に大丈夫かな。
あの子たちあっちに行ったということは同じ場所に着きますね。とだから、心配しなくていいわよ。
She seems different all of a sudden. Or maybe not. I don't know.
それなら安心ね。向こうで合流しましょう。そうね。私たちは楽できるんだから、やっぱりこっちで正解だわ。
ふむ。そのロープウェイというものも気になるしな。
It's at 8. I need to leave. So let's wrap this up.
早く行こう。
Is it gonna force me to a fight, or are we gonna have some exploration first? Is this like one of those situations where you can get a different option?
マジでロープウェイだ。
I wonder what would have happened if you chose Kaito. Would you just beat her up? Would she reveal herself there?
これが。
すごい。上までずーっと続いてる。
This looks like it's a platform for the cable car, but it's pretty beat up.
ここも校舎に負けず劣らず口かけてるのね。
これロープウェイは動いてるのか？
決まった時間ごとに自動で動いているんです。もう少ししたら来ると思いますよ。
See, another red flag. How does she know that it moves on a schedule?
自動運転？本当に大丈夫なのか？途中で落ちたりしないだろうね。
Schedule implies that she's been there enough time to know, like, that they always arrive on the same time, every single time.
そんなの無理。
The cable car goes pretty high up on its own to the top. Any fall would be deadly.
あんな高いところから落ちたら、私もぺしゃんこだわ。落ちるの？そんなのダメよ。乗るのやめましょう。
安心してください。乗り物もロープもかなり頑丈です。今までこれを壊したものはいませんでした。
Another red flag. How does she know that?
よかった。ここ他に人はいないんでしょうか。
And then not noticing it either, which is weird. Story writers, just because someone trusts someone one time doesn't mean they'll trust them for the rest of their life. Like, she's being so obvious now.
いいえ、誰もいませんでしたよ。それが何か？
いえ、少し気になっただけです。
ちょっと葵さん、まだ疑ってんの？この人の話は本当だって分かったじゃん。信じようよ。
そうかしら。
Yeah, like she's being so obvious.
ほら、亮を見てみなって。あんなに懐いちゃってさ。
Oh god.
ママ。
Is that how he spends his time at home? He's just gazing at his mommy and going like, "Mommy, he."
あら。
No. No, she said the Ara.
なあ、信じてやろうよ。あんだけカイトに疑われても俺らに協力してくれてるんだぜ。いい
I
人
was
じ
the
ゃ
only
ん。
one that makes sense. Yeah.
それはまあそうね。
Minoru is too is too gullible. He trusts people too easily. She does seem nice, like Minoru says, but I'm concerned about how Rio is acting. Oh, Rio is just... I wish she'd join us. I am still gonna try and get the route. I am gonna try and see if I can get her to join us. Oh, I just noticed she also has the sleeve design.
あの人、仲間になってくれないかな。一人だと大変だろうし、力になりたいな。
それいいね。私たちで守ってあげようよ。
I know they're not gonna let it happen, but I still
そう
wanna...
したいなら私は協力する
I
わ。
wanna hope that it will happen.
うん。大人が加わってくれるのはそれだけで心強い。
一緒に遊んでくれたら
Oh, Lopmo. Blushing.
いいね。仲間が増えたらもっと楽しくなるよね。
皆さん、来ましたよ。
Yeah, it feels like they're just gonna throw a battle in. Which, I don't remember if you can save during combat.
Ah, これがロープウェイ。かっこいい。
私ロープウェイ乗るの初めてだな。楽しみ。
さあ、乗ってください。目的地へ行きましょう。
Stop doing that. Like, I get it, she's evil. Oh, it is not going to give me. I can't even... Okay. Let me just save in case it throws me into the combat and I can't save during combat. It seems so spacious at first, but with this many people, it still feels cramped. And I didn't realize how high up it goes. Maybe it better not look down.
すごい高い。
楽しい。
私にも見せて。
ほら、遊びじゃないんだ。危機感が足りないぞ。まあまあ、修二さん。目的地はすぐそこだし、ちょっとくらいいいじゃん。しかしだね。
最後まで何があるかわからない。警戒するに越したことはないぞ。
もう硬いな。ずっと気を張ってたら疲れちゃうじゃない。高いの怖い。
皆さん大丈夫ですよ。もうすぐ着きますからね。
Oh god, Rio's face.
電波塔に着けばスマホ使えるわよね。そしたら助けが呼べる。
ようやくこのサバイバルも終わりか。
ええ、 りますよ。
電波塔の設備は生きているんでしょうか？あなたが離れていたということは。
Oh, now you're asking. Now you're making the questions.
ど
Okay.
うかしら。
それってどういう。
Okay, here we
や
go.
はりこの手でどうにかしなくちゃね。
今なんと。
ああ、あなたたちには感謝しないといけないわ。どうもありがとう。
いやー、なんかわかんないけど感謝なんていいっすよ。
あの生意気な子は逃がしちゃったけど、代わりに来てくれるなんてね。それも一度にこんなにたくさん。本当にありがとう。
どうしちゃったの？
わからないよ。
大丈夫。後になるけど、あの子も捕まえてきてあげるから。
ママ。
Rio, shut up. Now's not the
ま
time.
あでも、あなたたちはここで終わりなんだけどね。
What was that? Why did we start swinging? The sudden motion knocked us all around.
いったた。みんな大丈夫？
何があったんだ？
うわー、びっくりして目が回っちゃったよ。
頭ぶつけちゃったわ。
大きな怪我をしてる者は。
ねえ、何か変じゃない？
You don't say.
ゴンドラが止まってる？
Oh, come on. Please. You don't need to make it this long. It's very clear what you're trying to do. I don't like this. A minute ago, everything was going great. Now it's too quiet.
あれ？ねえ、あの人がいない。
マジで？
Just make the big reveal, please.
ああ。
Oh, is she gonna drop us?
りょう。は？
Oh, yeah, Rio's being targeted. Nice. So maybe we'll get Kunmon to Digivolve. Oh, that's such a cool design. I love it. That's so cool. Something was out there. This moment would be a lot better if it actually came as a surprise that she was evil. You know? But unfortunately, I don't know why the writers of the script thought it would be nice to have the hee and aha, you know, in the background. In the anime, it made sense because the show was targeting children, but this is not targeting children, clearly. Because not only is it because it's a visual novel, which children will not read. This is for adults. Something was out there, staring in at us through the window. Its eyes glittering like a predator, eager to devour its prey. Ooh, poetic. I'll be honest, if Rio dies, I'll be happy. Please take him. Take him out of... end his misery. Trapped inside the cable car, we could do little more than scream. Okay.
雲？また雲？
Now I want to know what happens if you choose Kaido. Yeah, I also want to know what happens when you choose Kaido.
何あれ何あれ？妖怪雲女。なんて大きさなの？
この化け物どこから？あの女の人は。
鈍いね。いや、私の化粧がうまかったのかしらね。知らない人を信用しちゃいけないよ。
I mean, the professor was a stranger. Kaito is a stranger. Mio is a stranger.
笑ってる。
And we treat them as friends, so...
怖。
私は歩けにも。別に覚えてくれなくてもいいわよ。だってお前たちはここで死ぬんだから。
Isn't Arakanimon a mega evolution?
さあ、この箱ごと生贄にしてやろうかね。
どうしよう。修二さんどうする？
だから僕は探索なんて嫌だったんだ。
Okay, I get it.
ママが
Oh my god, Ryu.
違う。あれはママじゃない。そっか。
She gives good advice, though. By that logic, I shouldn't trust Kaito, though. Have to go. Bye, Bird. Bye, LP. I'm also leaving soon. It's just that I'm waiting for the moment where it feels appropriate to save.
やっぱりママはいないんだ。
Hopefully, I can save during combat, because it feels like I'm just going to be thrown into combat here. What?
たく、早くミュウを見つけなきゃなんねえのに、なんで俺がガキの面倒なんて。
へへ、いいじゃねえか。寂しい一人旅とはおさらばだぜ。
寂しいなんて一度も思ったことねえよ。
あ、どうしたのお姉ちゃん？
あ？おい、どうした？ついてこねえなら置いてくぞ。
何をぼーっと見てんだ、お嬢ちゃん。
何を見てんだ？あれはゴンドラ？
途中で止まってるな。
みんながあそこで捕まっちゃったみたい。
おいおい、それってつまりあの女の仕業か？
やっぱり化け物だったか。だからあれほど言ってやったのに。
You told me that you know she was a monster because instinct. Sorry, I didn't know you were a foresight.
みんなどうなっちゃうんだろう。
くそ、助けに行くからお前らは隠れて待ってるんだ。行くぞドラクモン。
あいよ。
Camera mode. Okay, this feels like I'm being thrown into a combat. Oh, it is.
お前たちのせいでこの世界がおかしくなったのよ。
Oh? You're the reason this whole... What?
お前たち人間の子供を生贄にすれば世界の崩壊は止まる。私たちは救われる。
Okay.
あの帽子をかぶった女の子供を取り逃がした時は焦ったけど、その代わりにお前らを生贄に捧げてやるわ。
ついに正体現しやがったな、化け物が。ずいぶん勝手してくれたじゃねえか。覚悟しろや、雲女。やるぞドラクモン。
待ってたぜ。
あの光の時間よ。
Wait. Oh. What? Okay. Anyway, we're in the battle, so can I save here? A little help here. What a pain. Hold your horses. We're coming to help. I'm close, so I'm up first. Let me add him.
たっぷりいたぶってあげる。
Okay. Can I save here? Can I really not save? Oh, here we go. Suspend the battle and save. Okay. Because I need to go. I need to go. I really need to go. Anyway, that was Digimon Survive. Unfortunately, I had to cut that short. I do wonder what would happen if you chose Kaito. But I'm hoping that maybe by picking this side, maybe we can get Arukanimo. That would be nice. I doubt it, though. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been jorgiguel, and I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, it should be able to get tomorrow. But as for Digimon Survive, no, I'm not sure. But I'll be playing Digimon Survive next week. Tomorrow I'll be playing Minecraft, I think. And I don't know if I'll do Monday, but definitely at least Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday that'll happen. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Till next time, this has been jorgiguel. We'll be ending stream here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.